From the News Channel 5 Network, this is Out and About Today. Sponsored by the Tennessee Performing Arts Center.
Happy New Year and welcome to Out and About Today. I'm Brent Meredith. It's our very first show of 2022 and we're glad you're here with us tonight. A little later, I'll talk with the director of Nashville and Harmony's youth choir, the Major Minors, about how you can show your support to this talented group of young singers. But first, let's buzz in the new year with my co-host Pam Wheeler, and we've got a very special guest tonight. Nashville Pride President Mac Huffington is here with us. Welcome, y'all. How are y'all doing?
Good.
Good to see you both.
Happy New Year,
Happy
guys.
New Year.
New Year.
Gosh, we've been
2022.
2022 is for you. I like that a lot. And so we don't have a whole lot of time, and I want to make sure we get to talk to Mac a little bit, but we can't start the show, we can't begin the new year without talking about the loss of one of our community's biggest icons, Betty White. We lost her this year, and not long after that, we lost Cindy Poitier, and we also lost Bob Saget, kind of back to back since we started taping the show. So there she is. There's the graphic there. She was just shy of her 100th birthday. How did you guys take the news? Pam, I'll start with you first.
Yeah, I mean, I'm stating the obvious. Big fan. Hate that she died. You know, some people are saying it's good that she died in 2021 and not 2022. It would have tainted that year. I've been a fan since I was 9 or 10 when she played Suzanne Vega on the Mary Tyler Moore Show, and I had a buddy around the neighborhood that's name was Suzanne. I used to call her Suzanne Vega. You know, that could say a lot, but I'm a big fan. You know, it's sad she led such a full life, and I would urge everybody that's a big fan to go back and watch some videos of her, like on Joan Rivers' show, or when Joan Rivers was subbing from Johnny Carson. You know, it's a side of her I didn't remember, so it's such a big loss, of course.
So much so. And Mac, how about you? It's hard to imagine a world we've all lived our entire lives with her.
I agree totally. I was also a really big fan. She was awesome in Mary Tyler Moore. She was more than awesome in the Golden Girls. And so it's like you're losing a friend, someone you've known your whole life, because like Pam's saying, she's a part of, you know, so much of our lives if you're a fan. So yeah, she's going to be greatly missed. I really think she should have been here to at least celebrate her 100th birthday, but you know, we don't make those decisions. Yeah,
we don't get to decide when we get to go, do we, unfortunately? Well, again, we couldn't let the new year go by without touching on that. She's been a part of, basically, if you're alive today, you can't remember a time before her, and so that warrants a little bit of an honoring. But so looking ahead, now that we've looked behind us a little bit, looking ahead into 2022, I know we talked about this last year. We didn't really know what to expect of this year. We have a little bit better idea now than maybe we did going into 2021, but do we even make resolutions anymore? Is there anything that we look forward to? Do we just kind of take it day by day? I mean, what's y'all's take on sort of the old tradition of looking ahead to the new year? Mac, you're laughing really hard. I need to start with you, I guess. You've got a good answer for that one.
I have given up on resolutions because, you know, they're always, oh, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to eat better, you know, I'm going to do this differently and better. And that doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? It's just a resolution. You just make it as a goal, decide you're going to do it, or leave it alone, because I will not be in any kind of midriff or any kind of halter top at the festival because I didn't make a resolution to lose weight. So I'm done.
So know your limits and take it day by day. I couldn't agree more. Pam, did you decide to try to throw something out there this year?
You know, I definitely, every year I regroup. I resemble everything Mac's saying about, you know, I do make some similar resolutions every year, but I do regroup in a bigger picture. I know for me in 2022, I want to reconnect with some friends that perhaps in 2020 it just wasn't possible. Did some of that in 2021 and made some reconnections that I hope will happen again this year. I'm talking about friends in town and out of town. So that is certainly one of my focuses going into a new year.
That's a great way to put it. I'm trying to do the same thing. Look ahead, plan with friends, keep your life going, but don't make it too hard on yourself. Don't set such a hard goal that you may not make it and then decide that it didn't work out. But I'm kind of the same mind. I just want to get through the day, take it as it comes, and really the only thing we don't get more of in this life is time. So just enjoy it as it's here. And I think if we haven't all learned that by now, I don't know that then you can't learn that lesson. And Mac, I want to say this because I mean, you and Pam and I have known each other for 20 plus years. We've worked worked together on Pride and many other things. Congratulations on being elected National Pride President. We are both, yes, claps. We are both so very happy and proud. Very first African-American female to hold the role. And what can you tell us about the coming year, or just sort of, you know, how you expect to sort of change the role to be your own?
Okay. I've been asked that question, and my first answer is, I'm not trying to change the wheel, you know, reinvent the wheel, but add a little bit to it. You know what I'm saying? A little flair to it.
Yeah.
You know, we're definitely looking to bring back a lot of the activities, a lot of the events like Spirituality Night, Pride Pageant. You know, we've talked about Turnabout, of course, Martinis and Jazz, and of course the festival, to be able to have our 2-day festival with a large attendance like we have in the past. But I would say one of the big things I'd like to do, and it's similar to what Pam said, I'd like to be able to reach out to organizations that Pride has not normally reached out in the past. We have started it. We had a diversity and inclusion committee last year. I was the chair last year. Vic Soul is now our new chair. So that goal is trying to, like I said, reach out to different organizations, large or small, that we traditionally have not had an opportunity, and see how we can help them, they can help us. Maybe they can be represented in the festival. Maybe they can help volunteer at events that they've never been. So yeah, we're looking to reach some of those folks out there and let them know we're here. Pride is for everyone. A lot of people don't feel that. So we want to make sure that everybody knows Pride is for each and every one of them out there.
Fantastic, and we've just about out of time. We're going to have to let you go. Pam, if you have about 5 seconds, if you've got any word of wisdom from one Pride president to another, what would that be to Mac?
All I would say, oh no, I don't need to give her any advice there, but we are ready, Mac. The community is ready to blow it out this year after the last couple of years of uncontrollable conditions. So I'm proud and happy for you, my friend.
Thank you.
Same here. And we'll be right back with Nashville in Harmony's Major Minors after this short break. Please stay with us.